I have a book haul because I'm moving, and this is the last time you will be seeing this background because I'm about to pack up all my books. But because I'm moving, I traded in a bunch of books that I didn't need anymore to my local bookstore and got some credit, and this is what I acquired with said credit. And let me tell you, I gave them a whole lot of books. Like, I probably gave them 4 or 5 times this amount of books, which is good for me because I need to downsize in some areas. First, I got Talking at Night. This is the one that I got today. I ended up leaving some credit here because I'll probably end up back at this bookstore at some point in time and just use it later. But I read the first few pages of this and I feel like it's giving non-corny romance that I could add to my list of non-corny book recommendations for y'all because you know I'm not with that corn. Okay? I like corn only in vegetable form, not in my books. Thanks. Corn isn't corny. Next, I got Bunny. I've wanted this for a long time, but my ass was never gonna buy it new, and I found it used, so I could use my credit to get it. Don't know what to expect with this. I see this in a lot of like funky, odd lit fic recommendations, and it's short, it's yellow. I feel like there's not enough yellow books. Tom Lake by Ann Patchett. I was personally recommended this. It really matches my outfit. I feel like it's almost camoed, you know? Don't really know what this is about. I think it's something like generations of women. Three daughters return to the family's orchards in northern Michigan. They beg their mother to tell them the story of Peter Duke, a famous actor with whom she shared both a stage and romance years before. So yeah, it seems like learning the lore of your family members. I've never read Ann Patchett, so this will be my debut of her. Next is The Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong. I don't want to butcher his name. But I read On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous, and it was very poetic, rich writing. And the synopsis of this really got me because it says, boy, it's about a 19-year-old boy and his bond with an older woman. And I skimmed it, and it was like they were reading together or something, and that sold me. That just sold me. I got something on it that I'm going to need to probe off of it. I don't know how I was traveling with it, which is how. But this is the story, the history of humankind, and I'm gonna eat this up. But this is like my nonfic that I'll read over the course of like a while, and this is not a textbook, but it's full of info for show. Next, I thrifted this book called Monogamy. I saw it the YMCA for $1, and it's about like this woman who everyone envies her marriage, and then her husband suddenly passes, and she finds things out about him. And I just read the first few pages, and I was invigorated by the prose, so had to get this one. And then I also acquired this mass market paperback of Stephen King's The Long Walk. This is my hair. This is one of those stories where it's the Stephen King story where these boys go on like the infinite walk, and it's like 3 strikes and they're out if they fall or rest or just stop walking. So it's literally like the eternal walk until you can't walk no mo. And that's what this is. This was published in 1979. Anyway, lastly, I guess self-help on essentialism. It's about like directing your energy in doable capacities instead of like, oh, I have all these ideas and I can't accomplish any of them. And that's literally how I am. I feel like my book talk has lost the plot because people don't know what to associate me with because I just be doing random shit. But that's like how my brain works. Like if I have an idea, I'll just do it. But I think like the strat should be to be consistent, and then people will just start to notice repetition because repetition is the most effective rhetoric. But I like nuance, but it's not effective, and I need to learn to be effective. So anyway, that's my haul. Now I'm going to film a video of me packing all of my babies up. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna miss this crib. Anyway, I am actually on my way to start managing a bookstore. That's my next job. So I've been chilling here until that begins. Anyway, happy reading.